People thought it's over with Virgin Galactic, but we actually, from the last bottom, we gained 25 in 2 days. If you believe in the long-term opportunity of this company and this industry, just invest every single month. Obviously, this is never financial advice. Welcome to Virgin Galactic Fridays. I forgot the spacesuit, 1 sec. So, Virgin Galactic Fridays. Without the spacesuit, it's not Virgin Galactic Fridays. Your favorite show on the whole internet. If you're a space investor, space enthusiast, or just curious about what's going on into the space industry. 3 topics today, as always. Before that, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if you like Virgin Galactic Fridays and which topics you would like to know. And first, but most important topic is people thought it's over with Virgin Galactic, but we actually, from the last bottom, we gained 25 in 2 days. 25%, guys. Unbelievable. Yeah. And we will talk about what could happen today, and then we will dive into, obviously, the big breaking news of a very interesting space company called Virgin Orbit. Okay, many people asked me to make a little bit more content about this company as well, so I'm starting here in the umbrella of Virgin Galactic. And final topic here is obviously the Virgin Galactic stock chart analysis. And before we diving in, let me show you the trailer to my brand new course where you learn day trading and where you learn how I make $2,000 into $20,000 and more, actually, by that time as you're watching. We have a great group. It's very limited, so check it out. Link into the description. Let's go. Let me introduce you to my brand new product, X10 Day Trading. Basically, you are sick and tired of your 9-to-5 jobs like I was, then this is for you. Or you just want to get a little bit of money on the side, a couple of $1,000s per month with day trading, where you don't need to know technical analysis and where you watch only 10 videos to know the strategy that I used to 10x $2,000. Yes, in 1 month, and I did it twice. And let me tell you what comes with it: a 30-minute call with me, plus an exclusive group that is coming only with this purchase, plus a second 30-minute call with me a couple of weeks later to see if you're going. So I'm holding your hand, but obviously it's time limited, so 50 people maximum. Get in if you want right now. You know, people are asking me all the time, what is going on? Where's the bottom for Virgin Galactic? While this is a very easy question, it's a very hard answer because nobody knows. And if people would know, they could have the opportunity to become billionaire in no time. So nobody knows. We can only do some anticipations, okay? But let's look into the stock real quick. So we started the month, mid of February, with a drop from $9 to about $7.80, and everybody was, oh my God, that must be the bottom. It was never that low. It's a new all-time low. I think the all-time low was 7.5. But anyway, so you know what I mean. And then the stock gained about 28% to reach almost $10. And then we lost again from that 32% to reach 6.77, which was then really the all-time low. It was never lower, guys, in the history of space. So here you can see 52 weeks low is $6.7 with a market cap of $2.3 billion. Very, very cheap, okay? So what happened? So obviously the market recovered a little bit. Tuesday, turnaround Tuesday was great. Then we had Wednesday, also great day. Thursday, great day, everything is possible, and we gained 31, almost 32% from that low. Now you can see here a pattern. As lower we go, here we lost 32% from $9.95. We lost 32%, but now we just reached $9, not even the whole $9, just $8.90, and we already grow to 32% in gains. Okay, this means as lower we go and as more we come back to those levels, 10, 20, 30, as bigger your gains. And that's why I'm telling you guys, if you believe in the long-term opportunity of this company and this industry, just invest every single month, okay? There's nothing better, just invest to every single month. And I really believe that this is the way to go. So I really would appreciate if you would do that if you are believing in long term. Obviously, this is never financial advice. I'm not financial advice. I don't know anything about your risk appetite and none about your financial circumstances. So I could even not give you an advice for financials. But, you know, do your own research. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening, okay? 32% in 2 days. This is, you know, more than we can ask for, and that's why you should really be happy about those low prices, because I know it's always the same and the same. You know, people saying, "Oh, I wish I have bought more," and so on and so forth. So yeah, let's go into the next topic, which is Virgin Orbit. So first, before we diving into the article, I want to really just explain that Virgin Orbit is another company. It's not the same company, but it has a similar owner, Richard Branson, okay? Richard Branson founded basically Virgin Galactic, which had Virgin Orbit under its, you know, house of holding, but then at some point they decided it's better to split those companies because the one is space tourism, the other is you know, satellite business. And I have to say Virgin Orbit is doing very well. They had 3 successful launches, and they have the great product where they attach a rocket to a modified airplane version and then fly as high as possible and then launch the rocket, which then gives them an advantage in cost because they can do it from any airport and they can do it with much less energy and not this very complicated, you know, from the ground rocket launches that are not only very expensive, energy intensive, but also, as we see from other startups in this phase, very, very fragile, right? So this is happening. So now with this cost bringing down, you have a lot of smaller countries like Poland getting to Virgin Orbit and want to launch their satellites and making long-term contracts with them, okay? So this is what's happening. So actually you can see here Poland launched cooperation with Virgin Orbit to advance domestic space capabilities. And they signed like I think it's called the letter of intent to make some space launches for their satellites. And you can see here the government of Poland signaled its resolve to enter the small satellite launch market. This is also important. Virgin Orbit is you know, specialized on those. No, Siri, you are not the one who is doing the vlog here. You are seeing that they are specialized into the small satellite business, okay? So, and then smaller countries can launch their satellites. So basically, you know, here's the press conference. In an official letter of intent with the leading responsible space company Virgin Orbit, the ticker symbol is VORB, and the space agency Polsa, the agency overseeing Poland's space development, conveying its strong interest in bringing a domestic launch capability to Poland, a development uniquely made possible through Virgin Orbit's air launcher system. This signed letter codifies the Polish government's intent to collaborate with Virgin Orbit to conduct a detailed analysis of Launcher One's practical applications in support of Poland's science and economic industries. Today's agreement makes an important step to provide assured access to space for Poland and surrounding nations, serving Polish industry, science and security, okay? And then there's, you know, a lot of statements from both companies, but that's not that important. But you can see here, guys, as soon as a new company is entering this kind of markets, is more you have smaller countries can enter this, and, you know, those countries obviously have the budgets to use those companies. And I think it's a really clever investment. I will definitely talk more about Virgin Orbit, and with that said, let's dive into the stock chart. Alright, so let's dive into the stock chart of Virgin Galactic, and we are now in a very interesting position, okay? You can see here, because of the very negative sentiment here in the stock price, the overall 50 moving averages, the purple line here, also went down quite significantly. And I said this many times that at some point we cross that line and that would be a very bullish outlook, okay? So it seems we have exactly this moment, okay? Now obviously we see some profit taking in the pre-market, and yesterday was a fantastic day, obviously, with 12.5% recovery, bounce back, you know, macro you know, forces are bringing also beat up stocks back up and so on. But now it's very important. I think now we can have the decision if we exit this $10 mark and go maybe somewhere in between here, okay? So let's have a look. If we are drawing some lines here, I think at some point like 15 could be like an interesting resistance that we can break through, right? Because this is approximately like a baseline for many months. So I think like once we really break through and the market really allows to rally, I think we really have the potential to go to $15. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. You know, people are so negative towards space that they forget that the stock can go back up, okay? Which means that from around 7 we double if we go to 15, right? And then we double again to go for 30, for example, and so on. So once we recover to those points, we go to insane profits in percentage points. So I think that with this Friday and this Friday sell off, I think we will see something that is you know, going further down. But I think like this is like the nice setup for the next couple of weeks and months, depending on the Ukraine situation, obviously how the market will ease or not. And then we are basically having this fantastic way of going forward. So looking forward to your opinion. Let me know in the comments below, and have a great weekend.